Nicholas Tyson, Head of Customer Success here at TaxDome, and we're at Skelly New Heights in Orlando, Florida. And I'm here with one of our great customers, Jolene with Upper Left Accounting, and we're going to talk a little bit about her experience with TaxDome. How long have you been with us?
So we have been with you guys for just over a year and a half.
Okay.
So we started in the middle of tax season last year, which was not originally what we had planned, but we knew that we needed to kind of like roll it out as quickly as possible because we knew that the ROI on the rush implementation would be worth it just to not go through another tax season without it.
Without something,
yeah,
right?
Without
That's something.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell me, what was your life before TaxDome and after TaxDome?
Yeah, so before, the biggest complaint we had was like, tracking client communications, making sure, or like, where are we at with this client? What are we still waiting on? Like, just a lot of manual, follow-up, tracking missing documents, what stage of the process they were in. And so it was a little bit chaotic, I will tell you the truth. Yes.
Yeah. I'm assuming not chaotic anymore, right?
No, not anymore. Yeah, so I'm at the point in my business where I'm not in client work, but I'm taking more of that CEO role. So one of my favorite things about TaxDome is that high-level overview of kind of like where everything's at in the pipeline. And so I can see exactly how long a return's been in quality review, and if it's, reaching that, it's been over, in 7 days, like that I can, go into the job card, see if there's any communications from the team, go to, right to the client portal, see if there's any communication from the client, and like be able to kind of determine what the holdup is without pinging the team unnecessarily or, doing too much digging.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Now you're moving to that CEO role, so it's really kind of half and half. One part is like running the business, looking at reporting. And the other part of it is that client experience, how happy your clients are.
Yeah.
So tell me, how are your clients benefited from moving over to TaxDome?
Yeah, so I've actually seen a huge improvement in the clients that we're bringing on. So first off, like right up top when I'm doing discovery calls, as I like tell the clients, like, hey, we work in a secure client portal, and here's why. The two big main reasons why we implement it from a client perspective is, one, we are a team. It's not me. We have, 10 people on our team. Yep. And so you don't ever have to remember which email to reach out to, or, we're big components of work-life harmony. Yes. If a team member is out, our kids are sick, or they're on vacation, the client's not being like, okay, well, now my email's either sitting in an inbox waiting for someone to respond to it, or I have to like remember who to reach out to, right? Yeah. So just that transparency on a firm level, because we really pride ourselves in client communication, and we want all of our clients responded to kind of like within a 2 business day.
Sure.
So we're able to do that because we all have visibility to all the communications. We're completely out of email now with our clients. Our clients do not email us, and that kind of leads me into the second reason why we implemented it was security, right? Like we all know how easy email is to hack these days.
It's so scary.
Yeah, and so I mean, we've had it in our firm. We get an email from a client that's like, please pay this vendor $15,000, and it's not them, right?
Sure.
And so not being an email and having the secure client portal takes that risk away from our firm, and
Absolutely.
So that and it protects our clients. And so that's how I pitch it when I'm doing my discovery calls, and the clients love it, right? Like, I'm like, you can't even make a doctor's appointment without downloading an app and logging into a portal. And so that's just really important.
Absolutely. No doubt it builds trust with your customers as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, they very much appreciate that we're willing to take that extra step to protect the data.
Absolutely. Very nice, very nice. I think I already know the answer to this, but what's your favorite feature?
I love the being able to assign tasks to clients.
Yeah, I gotta figure that. I gotta figure that. Yeah.
Like I said, it keeps us on track. Like we are not constantly like, oh, I know I'm waiting for XYZ from this client, but I don't really like, okay, we have to go back to past communications and actually like figure out what it is. Or if a team member's out and another team member stepping in, they're not, just the handoff of that information is just so much smoother. And us not manually having to follow up with clients.
There you go.
And like, I'm still missing this W-2 from you. Can you please upload it? So that is my favorite.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, from time to time, I'm pretty sure you or your team have questions.
Yeah.
How has TaxDome supported you from training, support, success, everything?
Yeah, the thing that I like the most is that we have an account rep, and they're really good about reaching out and saying like, hey, is anything on your radar that you want to chat with us about? luckily, again, I'm at the point where I don't do any of that. My operations team does that, but so they have the relationship with the account managers, and they're just really good at listening to client feedback, implementing things as necessary. And that's a big thing when you have a larger firm. You want to be in software that they're listening.
So last question, what would you say to someone thinking about switching over to TaxDome?
I always say, like, do your own research, right?
Yeah.
Like, and the other thing is there no software's perfect. There's always going to be pros and cons of every software. And so I like to, as my mom taught me many, many years ago, do a good old T-chart, pros and cons. The one thing that I do love about TaxDome, and I have convinced quite a few people to move, is just the efficiency that it created in my firm. And I am we're accountants, right? So we're number nerds. I track metrics on my team's efficiency, how much time we're taking in softwares, how much time we're taking in client work, and it has greatly, decreased the amount of time that we're doing work and the follow-up and all that. So time equals money, and
there you go.
So to me, that was a big game changer. It's just like, and the high-level overview, like I said, for me as taking the CEO role, and my operations manager too, right? Like, we're not doing the client work, but we still have a firm to run and make sure that it's running efficiently and that the work is being done in a timely manner, client communications being answered. And so TaxDome just makes it very simple to do that all in one place.
There you go.
And then also, if you save money in software charges if you're trying to do all the things in different software. So I like how integrated it is. Yeah.
All right. Saving money, efficient, great customer experience. Thank you so much, Jolene, for being. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no
Bye.
problem.